When we uncover archaeological remains, we want to know what type of environment past people were living in. Were they living near water? Was there shelter? What did they survive on? Geoarchaeology is able to provide these answers by taking samples from the ground. So let's find out more.
As geoarchaeologists, we use techniques that are usually associated with geography and geology to understand the archaeology. We do this in two ways. First of all, archaeology is buried in the ground, so we need to have an understanding of the different types of ground the archaeology is buried in, as this can have an impact on what's preserved. Secondly, people are very reliant on the environment they live in, as it provides water, food, and material to build shelters. We know climates and environments were different in the past and that they change through time, for example, the Ice Age. So as geoarchaeologists, a lot of our work focuses on reconstructing the landscapes and the climates of the past. We need to get samples from the different types of ground, which we do by either digging trenches or by drilling into the ground with a long tube and then pulling out a core sample. In these core samples, we capture all the different layers of ground that have built up through time. Once we have these samples, we can analyse them to see what environment they formed in. For example, did the environment used to be a river or was it a beach? And then we can look at all the tiny microfossils in the samples and we can see what types of plant were growing there or what the water quality was like. For example, was it fresh water people could drink or was it salty seawater? And we can find out exactly how old the ground is by dating it with methods such as radiocarbon dating. All of this information helps us build up a better picture of what life was like for our ancestors in the past.